but it helps keep us strong. With guidance, that's right, we'll never go wrong. Wealth Mechanic shows the path, goals and dreams inside. With blast, 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 we'll reach the highest height. AbangAbu says again, live smart and hustle more. From Cashflow club to highway, to freedom we feel. With blast, 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 we build our future bright. Wealth Mechanic's got our back streams in sight. Let's start from the bottom, building dreams into the sky. AbangAbu's packed the way, turning zeros into highs. With Cashflow Club Singapore and Cashflow Malaysia, helping people rise up, step closer to the major. Money isn't everything, but you need it to survive. With wisdom and hustle, we'll make it come alive. On the highway to wealth, we're taking the ride, doing it blast, blast, blast. Future's on our side, young ones rise up. Let's journey far and wide. With courage in our hearts, we won't fall, we won't hide. From Cashflow Club we learn, investing's the way. Building assets, making income, paving paths to brighter days. Money isn't everything, but you need it to survive. With wisdom and hustle, we'll make it come alive. On the highway to wealth, we're taking the ride, doing it blast, blast, blast. Future's on our side, young ones rise up. Let's journey far and wide. With courage in our hearts, we won't fall, we won't hide. From Cashflow Club we learn, investing's the way. Building assets, making income, paving paths to brighter days. Young money isn't everything, but it helps keep us strong. With guidance, that's right, we won't fall, we won't hide. keep us strong. With guidance that's right, we'll never go wrong. Wealth Mechanic shows the path, goals and dreams inside. With blast, 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 we'll reach the highest high. AbangAbu says again, live smart and hustle more. From Cashflow Club to highway, to freedom we feel. With blast, 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 we build our future bright. Wealth Mechanics got our back streams in sight. Let's start from the bottom, building dreams into the sky. AbangAbu's got.
Okay, guys, a very good morning, a very good morning, very good morning. Very good morning, South Africa. Very good morning, Malaysia. Very good morning, Singapore. Hey, what's happened, man? About Abu, it's night. No, for me, it's morning. It's morning, right? So that you have that same energy as usual in the morning. And yes, today is the first episode of this cash flow talk show that we are going to like talk about cash flow, the game, how you can take this game and make it work in your real life. And we're going to have people that are going to come together with me tonight to share, to discuss, and a lot of things. And today's topic, actually, we choose topic that might be so. Apt during this school holiday that's going to come, right? So we are choosing a title called yes, kids. It's all about kids, teaching kids business. All right. So that is a topic on today's discussion in this first ever episode on Cashflow Talkshow, and I'm actually excited to have my one of my panel tonight. We have Aizat, Mr. Aizat from Malacca. Are you from Malacca? Are you in Malacca?
Yes, sir.
All
Hello,
right.
everyone. Yep.
Yes, thank you. Yesterday I saw you in some seaside, and now I see you in the mountainside.
This one is my another room, another view. Yesterday was a different view, today another view.
All right, nice, nice. Hey, first of all, thank you for being here. In this panel discussion on the kids thing. And yeah, have you like played cash flow game?
Yes, I played a few times, couple of times lah, basically.
All right. So one of the one of those most important lessons that stick to you until today?
Okay, for a start, for the first time that I play, I'm
Uh-huh.
very so-called play conservatively.
Okay.
Uh, I don't dare to take any risk,
All
just
right.
go by the flow, just after payday by payday, so still within the rat race lah. Then
Okay.
after that, for the second half, I try to increase my risk appetite.
Okay.
Then I see all my other players all, wow, they are so-called ready to take risks, even though
Okay.
their so-called their monthly salary so-called is lower than mine, but
Okay.
they dare to take the risk.
All right.
Uh,
So
but but the main thing is, if I can share, is to be successful, you need collaboration. That
right.
is my biggest takeaway lah.
All right. So
You
that
cannot
means
go alone lah.
all
Yeah,
right. That's interesting. Yeah. So you learn that in order to make it happen, you need to have on collaboration. So that's what
correct.
you got it from your first game. So what you do after like you play the game first time? What happened? What happened?
You mean what happened? How the
Yeah,
what?
how you're feeling, like do you like excited? Do you feel like, hey, I got something, man, I learned something so powerful, or you just like, okay, so what exactly that happened to you?
Okay, let me just share with the most stress part is because that time when I play, I was the last one to exit the red race.
Okay.
Yeah. So for the first time that I played lah.
Uh-huh,
So I
uh-huh.
was the last one among my group. I'm the last one to leave. The rest all
Right,
were they are happy already. They're on to the next leg already.
right,
So
right, right.
that's my so-called my stress part lah. Because being in a
Mm-hmm.
game, then you are being left out. So-called the rest are playing all the rich man game. You are still within your so-called your daily life lah, I can say.
Right. So
Yeah,
you can even it is a game that, but you really feel like it's in real, right?
correct. The feeling is
Yeah.
real.
The feeling
Exactly.
is
Yeah.
real, and
Yep.
and you can see yourself while playing the game, like exactly like what you might be doing in the game, right?
Mm. It,
Mm-hmm,
it
mm-hmm,
it literally reflects lah whatever in real life. That
mm-hmm,
means when
mm-hmm.
you are given opportunity, sometimes if you dare to take risks, then it's good lah.
Right,
So it's
right,
better
right.
for you to take risks lah rather than you just sit down and see risk just go pass by. You won't know exactly.
Right. So it's also teaches you, like to get like taking risks, and
Yes,
and all the other things that you learn. All right. And how
correct.
do you think this concept actually can apply in your real life? How you see that this concept have actually like make some kind of like like it's changed the way that you think in real life. Do you take certain action? You know?
Basically, okay, for this game, that means it's literally so-called reflecting your real life lah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I mean, you have your, let's see, behind you, there's doodads. Doodads are the things that you really have to pay. Whether you like it or
Okay.
not, you have to pay.
Right.
In the game,
Right.
like, you have to pay. So that actually reflects the actual life,
All right. All right.
actual life
And
scenario. Yeah.
yeah, thank you, Aizat. And we
Yeah.
have Shami, brother
So we
Shami
have two
here.
more. Yeah.
Shami, how old are you? Are you 18, 19,
No, I'm 40 this year.
40? Are you sure you're 40?
Yeah, I'm sure 40.
You look like just finish your poly. Okay.
Always look young.
All right, for the hey Shami, tell me more a bit about Cashflow game. Have you played this game, and what is the one key takeaway from the game?
One, I did play the cash flow, I think thrice.
Mm-hmm.
One is an online one. Two, I think with the board game.
Okay,
What the
okay.
takeaway that
Mm-hmm.
I learned from playing this game is to achieve something,
Mm-hmm.
uh, how to say, teamwork
Yeah,
lah.
teamwork. All
Teamwork.
right, again,
Teamwork.
all right. So
You
it's
cannot go alone lah.
go alone. All right. That's a very
Yes,
important key
teamwork.
takeaway that you guys get, because Aizat was like sharing the same thing just before you
Oh,
came
okay.
inside. And you are actually like saying the same thing. You say the main key takeaway that you learn from the game is like working together, like being together and stuff. All right. Thank you so much. And we have Madam Anna also here. Hi, Madam Anna. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, great, great. Thank you.
Great, yeah.
Like
So,
so much.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Madam Anna, can you like share about your experience playing this game? When the first time that you play, and what exactly happened after you play the first game?
Okay. As that time, it was the first time experience for me,
Mhm.
especially when I play with my spouse along with my two kids.
All right.
It's very interesting
Mm.
and yeah, mind blown because something that we thought that we cannot achieve it, but there's a strategy and ways for us, yeah, to find and yeah, there's a way for that we can solve
Mm-hmm,
certain
mm-hmm.
issues in our finance. And
Right,
then,
right, right.
yeah, there's a big takeaway lah from there
Wow,
that
wow.
coming out of the rat race
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
is one of the big motivation.
Okay, okay. And it's
Yeah,
it's always like good. I want to also like know from you, when you come as a family, like you come as a family and then you play. So what happened after that? As a family, like it's totally different when you come alone, you play and then you go back, you try to share with your spouse and your kids, and versus when you bring all of them, you play together, you learn something together. So what kind of like things happen just after that game?
it doesn't stop there because the spirits are still ongoing until
Okay.
that I feel I want to share it all among my family members at home till I
Mhm.
buy the board game, right?
Right.
Yeah, for us to
So you
when
buy a board game after the first game.
yes,
Okay. So that you can
yeah,
go
because
home and continue and like play and learn, because a lot
yes,
of people might thinking, hey, cash flow game, what you guys are playing game, and you're talking about like money and you're playing games. So these are the things that maybe people might have asked you. I don't know. How many of you like after you go there, you share and they say, what you guys are playing games? Is there any such kind of like response? Any one of you, Aizat, like how people respond after you say, yeah, I go and play game, man.
Yeah, basically some of my friends like, what game is that lah? The
uh,
main question like, what game is
uh,
that? Is that like
mm,
Monopoly or what?
mm.
Yeah, so I say it's similar to Monopoly, but Monopoly
Mhm.
doesn't reflect in your daily life lah.
Right,
So for
right.
this one, really reflect your daily life.
Okay,
Uh,
that's interesting. What about Shami? Do anybody like, hey, ask, hey, Shami, you are 40 years old, no, and you're going to play game. Come on, man. So is there
I
any
think,
any those kind of like comment?
yeah, they do ask, what game are you still playing? Some of it's a board game. Nowadays people play online gaming.
Right, 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 right.
But I told them it's different. Different.
Hmm,
We
hmm.
learn how to manage money through the game.
Mm,
You have to
mm, mm.
experience it to know it.
Right, right, right. That means you need to like really play the game and then you'll understand. And I have that kind of like a reaction so many times, when people come, especially when, like Madam Anna, you bring your husband, and sometimes some people they bring their wife, and those people who brought, they will be like feeling, hey, why you bring me here to play game, and all those stuff. But after they play the first game, they will be like change, total change, they'll be like so excited. And yeah. So what about you, Anna, when you go home, and you say, "Hey, I just like come back from playing a game." What the reaction that you get?
yeah, they were shocked. What type of game are you playing? That kind of thing. So when I brought home the board game, then they thought it's like, yeah, what the impression of a Monopoly.
All
And
right.
then when they open up the board game, they see it and they were shocked. It's totally
Mhm.
different.
Right,
And
right, right,
they
right.
also wants to get the experience and hands on with it. And then it became a family game
Right.
altogether.
Okay.
So it's not about challenging or competing among each other, but more of how do we make good use of the money that we have, and
Right,
then what can we apply? It's like a reality life experience, though
right,
the money is just a game. And then
right,
we had fun, and then
right.
each other is trying our best to get out of the rat race. And then
Yeah.
when one or two of my family didn't manage to get out of the rat race during the cash flow, and
Okay.
when they came back, they
Uh-huh.
really did it well and came out of the rat race.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
they
right.
were
Because
happy with it.
exactly. And this game is not just like playing once and then you know everything. You can play 100 times, you can still learn something. That's the power of this game. And thank you for that sharing from you guys. And I know that all of you actually have learned about the cash flow, and then of course, you learn more things after the program, and then you guys decided to come together. All right, that's the beauty part. And you mentioned that like you believe in working together and no go for individual, and you come together. And today the audience here, thank you so much for those who are actually coming up and watching, and keep watching because you have a lot of things that you're going to learn, and also you're going to like get surprise gift that will be given towards the end of the program. And it will some of it there's $100, $50 kind of like things that actually like be given to you. So don't go anywhere. Just like stay with us and do share, all right, this live to your contacts. And most importantly, today's topic that I would like bring in together with all my guests and my panels here is about teaching kids about business and money. That is a topic that I'm going to discuss. And just to let all of you know that there are another person actually like in this group. Yeah, so we have Aizat, we have Shami, and we have Anna, and we have Isalihin. All right, these are the core that they come together, and out of what they learn, all right, they believe these things need to be taught at a young age. So they come out with some idea on how to bring this education to the kids, right? So today we're going to talk about those things. It's about kid. And those of you who are there watching this, if you guys have questions that you want to direct to any one of us, feel free to comment in that comment box. All right. Okay, let's go first, to my handsome brother here, like which one? No, right? No. Both of you a bit no, less handsome than me.
One level down, eh?
So yeah, Aizat, maybe you want to share, after that game, and then you learn and all those stuff. Where when you feel that, hey, this thing must be taught in school or taught to the kids. When do you have that kind of like thoughts? And yeah, just like share with us.
Okay, just after the game,
Mm-hmm.
when I go back home, I share with my family lah, my
Mm-hmm.
siblings,
Mm-hmm.
even with my two beautiful daughters. They are still very young, so I just share with them because I told them also, Ayah is going to play some game. They said, what game? Man? Some cash flow game lah, because
Uh,
they understand the word cash lah.
all right. Okay.
I just share with them some bits and pieces. Yeah, I even bought
Okay.
them monopolies for juniors, and they really enjoy it. Then I
Okay.
was
All right.
thinking, since they are like, because they start playing at the age of 5 plus to 6,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
Monopoly Junior.
Mm-hmm.
So they understand the game. So they know that when one of us lands on the property, they have to
Right.
pay rent. So
Okay.
they really understand. So that's where I
Okay.
thought, I think they should be learning more lah than Monopoly itself.
Right. 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 Right.
Yeah, so
Right.
that's where I thought, like, if that's why I also look around if there's some courses maybe can cater to youngsters. And eventually we find out about this program.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll be looking forward to it lah.
And now you're part of the program. You are actually
Yes,
like a part of the program. You want to like bring this to
yes.
more people, especially the young one. All right, thank you so much. And
Correct.
Shami, like why you thought, hey, this is something that I want to be part on, and and make this happen to work. What exactly drives you to be part of this MBA for Kids team?
Uh, as you know, at a young age,
Mm-hmm.
they tend to absorb knowledge easier
Pass. Yep.
and last longer. Maybe last
Oh.
forever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I think I totally agree, because why? I still remember when I was like primary one, my parents sent me to tuition, like tuition, primary one. And like because of that, I think I have that ability to remember, to do those stuff, like at those young age. I think I totally agree. Okay, carry on,
Yes.
Shami.
Correct. So if we teach them at an early age,
Mm-hmm.
so it will lay a lasting foundation for them to
Mm.
use it in the future.
Right. So
Yeah.
that's what makes you I want to like be part of this MBA for kids and teach the kids about money and business. Is it?
Yeah, correct.
All right. And
Part of it.
okay, thank you, Shami.
Mhm.
And Anna, I know that you have an experience teaching kids about some motivation and all those things, So what makes you want to be part of this MBA for kids team? Um, yeah, what exactly make you want to be part and push or bring this education to the kids?
Of course, it's a bit different from what I'm doing. Like, actually,
Mhm.
I'm more to the academic side, but
Right.
based on teachings for kids, it's still applicable
Hmm.
because at this age, they are stress-free
Right.
compared to us as an adult. Got so much
Okay.
commitments here and there to think about, to settle things. But for kids, they don't have much commitments and
Right.
time that they can do much of learning and gain more knowledge.
Right.
And yeah, at this age also, they will be very, how to say, curious.
Right.
So when you share with them, they want to know more. And then, yeah, they can apply many things. And
Nice.
at this age group also is a very fun loving
Yeah.
kids.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Later we will be talking about the program itself. Now let's me welcome my brother here. Brother. Yes. Is Salihin is here. Is Salihin? Are you here? I can't hear you. You can actually like unmute your
Hello,
yes,
hello.
right. Hey, thank you for being here. Salim, we just like discussing about this the importance of financial education for the kids. What make you want to bring this? And first of all, I want to like have your experience with cash flow game. When was the first time you play the cash flow game, and what happened after you played the first game? Can you share with us?
Okay, my first ever game was in February this year.
All right.
So
Okay.
I went for the session with my wife.
Uh-huh.
So basically, I did not know about cash flow game existence at all.
Okay.
Until I actually met AbangAbu early this year also,
Mhm,
where he
mhm.
introduced me. So I came down. So from my experience, the game actually blew my mind.
Mm, mm.
Basically, I thought I knew how to save my way,
All
whereby I
right.
know that every month I work how much I can put aside.
Mhm,
So when the game was introduced, there's a balance sheet, the leisure sheet. So when
okay.
I actually wrote down my own personal one inside the leisure sheet,
Mhm, mhm.
I'm missing money.
Right. So it's like give you some realization that, hey, where my money goes after you actually filled up in a thing called a ledger. In cash flow, we call it the balance sheet. All right. So yeah, that's what is Salin. Okay, carry on, Salin.
Yeah, so when I actually wrote down, then I'm looking, where is part of money
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
went? So I asked my wife. My wife said, "What you do?" Then we got argument. So I like she thought that I using the money for something else. Then I actually took a few weeks to actually find what happened to my money and to stabilize everything, to really note down every single money that I have. Took me at least 6 months to know
Wow.
what I do with my money. So
Okay.
after that first cash flow session, I keep been coming every single session every month without fail.
Right.
Because
Wow. 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 Okay.
I thought the
Mhm.
game was like, okay lah, beside of other board games lah, we play finish. But this board game, I just find out, oh, that's different level.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
so currently I've been attending every month, but I
Mhm.
still level 5 or level 6. Not yet complete yet. There's still
Right.
a lot of level.
Right.
That
Right.
that's why I keep on coming, and I think this is a very
Right.
very good
Right. Right.
tool to be financial educated lah.
Right, nice,
Uh,
nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that sharing. And now we discuss the topic of discussion today is about teaching kids finance and business at the young age. What do you think? You know, like because all of the rest have given their thoughts. And what's your thought about teaching kids at a young age about money, about business?
okay, for myself, I think even my teammates also agree. We did not have the opportunity to learn at a young age.
Mm, 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 mm.
So we are brought up in the standard natural way that the world actually shows us, like, oh,
Right.
go to school, learn, get a good job, marry, etc., and blah blah lah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But there's no one actually taught us about money except for our parents, whereby, oh, jangan membazir, don't waste your money, save your
Mm-hmm,
money, but not
mm-hmm.
really in a particular, really how to do it.
Right, right,
So
right,
let
right.
me share a little bit lah.
Mm-hmm.
23rd May 2013, there's a
Mm-hmm.
study confirmed show by University of Cambridge,
Mm.
collaborating with Caroline Brooks, CEO of Money Advice Service,
Mm-hmm.
independent organization set up by the
Okay.
UK government,
Mm-hmm.
that adult money management
Mm.
is reflected based on the age of 7. If by
Right.
the age of 7, there's no implement of how to save, uh, in a general word, like
Mm-hmm.
respect money.
Mm, 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 mm. Okay.
Your adulthood will not be really success as those people have the education or tool that given to them in an early age.
Right, right, right. Wow,
Yeah.
this is similar like what just now Shami was sharing, you know. And
Mm.
yeah, all right. Thank you for that. And let's come to today's main agenda. And all of you have come together and taking up a project called MBA for Kids. You know, it's a 1 day workshop teaching kids about managing money and also like how to start and run a business. All right. So that is a program. Can you guys share a bit more about this program? Yeah.
Moving.
Yeah, anybody, you know, like you guys can, you know, like you can just like be okay. You can unmute and you can just like discuss among, you know, like we want to make it more spontaneous so that it's can direct our viewers also can ask question if you guys have any question. All right. So from my understanding, MBA for Kids is a 1 day program, and it's a very hands-on and practical program because we know that kids don't really have that time span to be focused on something, so they with more activity based, right? Okay, and the program's basically been created a very long time ago, which is like 15 years ago, you know, the program, and it's still running. And today I would love to answer some questions that you might have or you've been asked by people that you met about this program, so we can have a clear answer for those questions. So, and by the way, this program been created by Now Asia. It's a company that teaches financial education from young people up to the retirees. So yeah, so do you guys come across questions that you might want to share here so that I can answer those questions? Yeah, we can go, but anybody just like pick, okay, AbangAbu, this is what I got from this person, and all those stuff. Yeah. So that we can clarify and we tell them what exactly this program's all about.
Okay, let me
For me,
share a little bit.
okay,
Okay. Aizat want to go first?
you go first. Go ahead.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. The concern, a lot of question that given
Mm-hmm.
most probably to us lah,
Mm-hmm.
is first of all, how qualified are we
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
to teach, and is there any success story
Mm-hmm.
from this? Okay, like a lot of people doesn't know this MBA for kids actually really started long way ago,
Right. Yeah.
long way ago. Uh, and there's a lot of program in Malaysia,
Yep.
and there's a lot of success story whereby we cannot track them because everybody grow up already, and we don't know where they are.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
yeah.
yeah, actually it was like there's one program been conducted in Sabah, Tawau, that was like 2012. So 25 now 2024 is not that guy is 12 years old now, he's like 24. So grown up. All right, okay, carry on. Yeah. So to answer that question, basically this program is like a program that been created, been run many times, from my counting, we have done more than 50 programs, like in Malaysia, and it started in Singapore actually. But after certain reason that I went to Malaysia, so nobody have like run this here. So we took that and we do that. In fact, this program been endorsed by even the educational ministry in Malaysia as well. Uh, and we have also conducted here in Singapore in CHIJ Katong Girls Schools. We have also like conducted in Madrasah Al Irshad, and a few times, and also some organization that we actually like do in Singapore. And we also like been sponsored by Telecom Malaysia in Malaysia to conduct in 10 different locations in Malaysia. So we have conducted in many places, and there's so many followers. If you can go to MBA for Kids, you can actually like see what are the things all about. Okay, and how qualified is the trainers or the people that is actually going to like lead this program is, of course, first they've been trained by the creator of this program. Basically, been trained, been given the whole concept of it, the ideas, and all those stuff. Secondly, this program also have its manual, so that the manual will make the program very standard and it's reach its objective. The objective of this program is like more on make the kids understand the value of money, the management, being creative, the teamwork, self-confidence, discipline, and so much. All right, those are the things that this kid will be learning. So in order to teach this kid, we just need that experience of like doing it, and that's for me. I totally believe in my the people who are leading this workshop, including Aizat, we have Shami, we have Isalihin, we have Anna as well. We've been advised also by Brother Kite, and we will be like working together with our parents volunteer on during that particular day to make sure that it is well organized and well delivered program. Yeah, so that is what we can really give. In fact, the parents are allowed to come and see during the program. They can come and see how actually the program is conducted. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So I hope those people who might asking those questions, if you are online, you can actually like comment if you have any question regarding this program called MBA for Kids, which come after these people, these 4 people here. After they play the game, the cash flow game, they go into certain thing, and then they thought, hey, let's do something, and that's why they take up this project, and they are doing it very, very well. All right. Okay. So next questions that you might face. Any other questions that you guys have like come across?
Yeah, Azad.
Okay, my question was maybe can share what is the structure of the workshop.
Okay.
They want to know lah. Some parents want to know how is the process, what the
Okay.
kids will be learning.
All right. Okay. So
Mm.
this is basically a hands-on and practical workshop. Okay. It is not like going to be sit in a chair or you have a whatever. No, it will be like an open space. And of course, it's like clean and all those stuff because we are doing it Bukit Batok service, where it's in inside. We have done this in outer open space. We have done it in shopping malls. We have done it in many places. So this time around in Singapore, we are doing it in a closed door. That means in a closed kind of like space. All right. And this program also limited to 60 people to make sure that all the kids get the attention, get whatever that they need to know. So we don't really go beyond 60 because we want to like limit and give the best for the kids, the experience they're going to get. The first of this program, there's like divided into 7 challenges. So they go through a, a simulation of like starting a business. So these kids will be like divided into groups, 6 of them, and they will be like given their own way of like finding a leader, the CEO, the manager, the finance, the marketing guy, and all those stuff. So they're going to like do it with some guidance that will be given to our facilitators and also our volunteers. And after that, they're going to like come out with an idea of a shopping mall. So they're going to like be creative, coming out with the model of a shopping mall, and this is where they're going to discuss and come out, and then they're going to do presentation, and that is the first task. So out of the presentation, the best team, with the best model and the best name will be like selected to name the whole shopping mall under the group that actually like done the best. And then we throw the first challenge among the group is like come out and business idea, how to create business idea. And these kids will be like given some guidance through a envelope which contains some questions for them to discuss, and they write in a paper to come back to the owner of the shopping mall, which will be there in their board meeting. So the kids have to like go and meet them to present, and if their idea was like accepted, they will be given the fund of startup fund for them to get started. So that's the first part of it. Those team who doesn't really like get the approval, they have to go back and like re-look at their plans and ideas and come back until the board of director convenes. That's how it goes. So that also give an idea of the students or the kids how important speed is. You need to like really speed, because the more you delay in getting your business idea up, the more cost will happen to your rental space, because the earlier team that finish, they're going to get a cheaper rental in that shopping mall. So that's the first idea. After they have done, they have to like think about looking at the brand and like the logos and names. So they'll be discussing about how to come out with names for their business, and then they have to like understand. After they have to like apply a license. They're going to like go and get the license. During that license period, there'll be like some question being asked by the board of director. That's where they're going to learn something. After that, they have to set up their internal floor plan. They have to show the floor plan of their business. So they'll draw up the plan, and then they come back to get approval. And during this time, the board of director will come and check whether whatever they have like do the plan, they really do or not. If not, they'll be like fine. And also we'll be like sharing why the certain things that you must have in the in that shop and all those stuff. So they learn while they are doing it. After that done, and then we have the next task where now they have to like come out with the product. What product? One of the best product among their products that they choose to sell. If they are selling food, so what is the most their trademark food, their flagship food. So they have to like come out in a 3D. So they have to like create a 3D. So that's another challenge. After that, they will be going into marketing. So this time around, we have plan to use act, and also like video, so that they create an advertisement for that product. So this is the next one. After that, they have to design a pricing, how to price their product, so they understand about the pricing. And then we go into the customer service part, what kind of like rules and regulation did they have for their customers and all those stuff. This will be like happening in the whole day. It takes, and it's interesting to see this kid, how they actually like learn, they enjoy, they participate, and full of energy. And of course, the parents no need to be worried, because we have full good provide foods and all those stuff. We have a proper rest, and that's all. So after that, that last part will be like a presentation where they'll complete the whole activities, and the parents will be invited, so that they can come and experience what these kids have done for the whole day. And then of course we have prize giving day and all those stuff. And one thing about this program, we don't let the kids just finish there, but they'll be like put in the membership. That means they will be a member for MBA Kids membership, which is 1 year, where they will go through activities online and offline within that 12 months. During school holidays, they have some activities. During exam period, they will be given some, something for them and all those stuff. So this is the activity being planned for those people who attend this program. So it keeps the kids sustain what they learn, because the idea why normally when they come for this kind of like program, when they go back, they just like forget about it. The parents also don't have any way to help them, because some parents, they might don't have those knowledge about business and all those stuff. So we also created a, a guidebook for the parents, so that the parents can bring back these and start to like play along with the kids, and teach them certain things. So this is the things that we actually like created for the program lah. So I hope that give you some idea, some clarity about how this program is going to be conducted. So it's not like sitting down listening seminar kind of like program, but it's more very practical activity, hands-on, fun, teamwork, presentation, discipline. They also learn about running this business. They need to pay rent, they need to take license, they need to pay these, and all this will be like happening during the game. So that's and they, so when they out of their lines or whatever, they'll be fine. If they are not clean, they will be like fine. So all these are things that will happen like during that session. So it's a lot of learning, and it's going to be very wonderful. I'm very excited whenever I do this program, because I it's not the kids learn. Normally when I conduct this program, I learn so much from that kids. I learn their creativity. I learn, oh, this can be done, man. So I have those kind of like ideas when I teach kids. So that's how powerful this program been designed. So yeah, so to answer your question, that is basically roughly an idea of how this program will be conducted. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
thank you, thank you.
Right,
So
right.
you answer a lot of the questions, right? So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
MBA for kids will be fun and engaging, and
Yes.
also there will be some follow-up and
Yep, yep,
additional
yep.
resources after program answer does
Right,
activity.
right, right.
Some
Yes.
of them they are also asking how will this program benefits their child in
Okay.
long term?
All right. Okay, before even I actually create this program, let me tell you very frankly, like before I even create this program, I already like practice this on my own kid when he was 9 years old. I, like give him tasks to do, go and sell things, and like and all those stuff. Even he start his own small shop at his school, his school, he started and supported by the principal of the school. Even it came out in the Ministry of Education magazine. Why I'm sharing this is a program that I believe when that happened to my kid, I see a lot of changes in my kids. First, he got a different kind of like self-confidence. He become a very disciplined person. He become a role model for his younger siblings, and he had that leadership quality. He had the courage to do things and all those stuff. And I see a lot of positive impact that happened after that training, that I do. So I believe, entrepreneurship is something is a lot of people got mistake by when I say, hey, it's a business entrepreneurship program. They thought I'm going to teach this kid how to make money and all those stuff. That is part of it, but that is not the full of it. Entrepreneurship is not just making money. Entrepreneurship is a different spirit. It's a spirit, it's a different mindset. Like this is what actually the most beneficial thing for the kids. If the parents thought, hey, by going here, my son going to like start a business and going to like stop about the study. No, no, no. They will become more interested in study, because we in the program also a segment where why education is so important in become very successful business people or whatever. Like it's all about focusing on how important is education as well. So to answer your question, this program is basically going to like not only benefit the kids in terms of their life skill for their future, and they're going to understand a lot of value. Indirectly, they're going to like help their parents to, even some of the kids from the past experience that we do, some of the kids, the parents come back to me and say, hey, Abu, my kid now advising me, to do that and do this, shouldn't be like spending on that. So that was like a compliment for me, because the kids become more responsible towards a lot of things. So these are the benefit that will be like seen only with that. The reason I decide to have the membership or follow-ups is basically to make sure that they can see these results, and because out of the first day they might be excited, and they might don't sustain that whatever they learn. So that's the reason we have this follow-up, to make sure whatever they learn, they keep repeating, when they come back in that in online or offline, when we have a meetups, so they will be like remember again and all those stuff. In fact, some of the activities that we will have for the during the membership is like breakfast with CEOs, like meeting things. So those kind of like interesting things will happen. Some of we also invite them for BNI meeting to see how these people are, like, so these are the experience they're going to like learn while in that program. So it is a very well structured program, and I have a few advisors that actually like help me from US on make sure that this program is like very, very well developed lah. Okay. All right, Ken.
Yeah, Babu, do you have
Yes.
any past testimonials from the past workshops you've
I
done
think
before?
I think if you go to the MBA for Kids, our Facebook page, if you go through, there are some of those testimonials, and yeah, that's some of those testimonial. In fact, some of them appeared in newspapers, after they grown up, they really call back this kind of like thing. So there are some, but at this moment, I really couldn't show you guys, but if you go to the MBA for Kids Facebook page, you definitely going to get a lot of testimonials there, lah. Yeah. And we are going to create a lot of testimonials by on the 7th of December. A lot of people are going to be excited, and I think you guys are doing a wonderful work. It's a noble kind of like giving kids and self what do you call that, self confidence and all this. These are very important in coming years. In the coming economy, coming world, kids need to be more confident and all those stuff, and because it's the whole thing going to be very challenging and all those stuff. So those people who don't have that self confidence, or they will left behind in the society. So I think this kind of like programs definitely going to like enhance those kids' ability to face whatever challenges they're going to face in future. Okay, so what else? What else? Come on.
So for
Eh,
parents who are interested again to sign up their child, where can they find the links or website or anything?
Oh, right. Yeah. So the links actually we have, I can just like show you some of those links here for those of the parents. Okay, those who are watching this live, right? You can um yeah, you can actually like go to you can actually like um go to our website here. Let me check, let me just like put here. Mm, hold on, okay, you can go to even our pages. You can just like comment during the live sessions. We can actually connect you from there. But let me just go here. Okay, this is one of the website. Wait, let me just show you guys. Okay, this is the website where you can actually like go and get some detail of the program. It's here. Maybe one of you can actually like post in our Facebook. So this is the website. Okay, it's one day. There's like some. These are some of the skills that these kids will be learning. They're learning how to start and run a business, money management, leadership skills, self confidence, real life skill, time management, goal setting, such skills. This is what are the things that they're going to like do. And of course, at this moment we have this special offer going on. The actual price of this program is 299 Singapore dollars. And of course, we have a special offer before very early. So we offer at 149, and now it's like early bird offer, which is 199, all right, which includes a few things like your t-shirts, the materials, the food, and everything. So for that is 199. That is the price. So you can actually go here, and yeah, we want to also like thank Saffron. Saffron is one of our sponsors to make sure that this program will be like a success. So they are supporting us. So yeah. So why you choose, of course, is a or hands-on. The kids will love it. All right. The kid will tell you, "Hey, I want to go again next year." This is what from my previous programs I do. I want to go, again. So they like because it's not like boring and all those stuff. So it's going to be very exciting for them. Secondly, it's like real world experience. They're going to like really, really do. It's not like even it's a simulation, but it's real thing. They will understand a lot of real life things that need to be done. And of course, there's guidance from my team, and this program is to be well crafted and been tested. All right. So these are some of the things that the kids will get. So every child who participate receive an official MBA for kids T-shirt and MBA business tool, which includes the parents guide and some of those things for the kids. 1 year membership, which actually worth $200. So that's 1 year membership. It's an exclusive membership for the kids. And of course, you will get a certificate of completion. Like after you attend this program. So all these are some of the testimonials here. And these are the normally what people ask: is this program suitable for children without prior business? Of course, absolutely. This is not asking them to go and like register business. Do no, it's going to like learn how to get started, and they like understand like how this business is run. So next time when they go to like any shopping center, they really like understand how these people are actually like doing and all those stuff. All right, and of course, this program is ideal for 9 years old is very good. 9, 10, 11, 12 years old lah. So these are the programs. So if you guys are interested, you can actually go to that website and straight away book. And yeah, so that's the thing. Wow, like it's very fast, man. It's almost 10 o'clock. How fast time is running. And yeah, and if you guys have any question, we have people here We have Mageswaran, Izani, Najmuddin, Kamsa Omar, Cik Yati, Firdaus, Gu, Azrin Anwar, Andy, Sabri Salim, Nur Abidin, Zaleha Buang, Swaimi, Nur Jannah, Cecilia Lili, Isma, Zubir, Clarence and Susie, Jiwani Asmawi also is here. All right, if you guys have any questions, please, you can actually comment, all right, in this question so we can answer. And there is a 4 lucky draw or quiz will be asked by our panel today, and if you can answer that quiz correctly, you will be given $100 voucher, right? $100 voucher that you can actually use, all right, to claim back by joining the program. That means if you have this $100, you can actually just join for $99. That's what this. But there's only 4. So if you guys okay, so we can actually ask any one of you to ask the question. So if the question is right, and then we'll be we'll give them that voucher of $100. All right, is that okay, guys? So who want to ask the questions? And this actually apply for, if there is no question to this apply for those people might watch this later. Okay, so Shami, you want to ask the first question?
Okay, first question,
When is the date of the program? Is it?
what is the age?
Okay. The first question from Shami: what is the age of the kids that can attend this program? So that's the first question. If any one of you want to answer, you can answer. You can get that $100 voucher that you can actually give it to anybody that you know if you don't have your own kids. All right, anyone? So that's the first question. The first question is, what is the age of the kids that can enter this workshop? All right, anybody? Come on, guys, participate, man. $100, $100. You can just pass it to any one of your contacts and friends. Come on, we have who? Anybody? Su Lily, you also can answer. Who else? Nur Jannah. Swaimi, you're watching only. Come on, answer. You send 2 of your kids. I know you got kids.
Just try.
Yeah.
$100.
$100 from Shami. Okay, Shami's question. All right, we continue the second question. All right, second question from Aizat. Okay, Aizat.
Okay, mine maybe a bit tricky a bit.
Oh, tricky.
Don't know whether you guys heard or not. What does MBA stands for?
Okay, what does MBA stands for? That's a second question worth $100. So we have 2 questions. The question number 1, what is the age that kids can join this program? And the second question is what's MBA stands for, right? This is a second question. And if you guys answer correctly by commenting the answers, you will be getting $100 Singapore dollars, and which you can use to come for the program, or you can just pass it to anybody that you think that deserve to come for this program. Okay, so that's the second question. There's no take up. Nobody's answering. Maybe they don't know the answer. Okay, so next let's move to Anna, right? So what's your question? So the question and the prize is still valid, huh? So the first question, I repeat again, what's the age of the kids that can join this program? You answer that, you got $100. And the second one is what is MBA stands for? You answer that, you got $100. But of course, one person only entitled to win one voucher. All right. Yes, Anna, what's your question?
Okay. Where is the venue going to be held?
Where is the venue for this program? All right. And if you can answer that, you get $100. All right. You have $100. So where is the venue? All right, the last question from Is Salihin.
Who are the sponsor for this workshop?
Okay, who are the sponsor for this workshop? All right, that is the questions from all four of our panel for today. So again, I repeat, if you guys listen to this and you answer, no matter when you take after you watch this, you listen, you answer, you're going to like collect $100 voucher that you can actually use to claim as part of your MBA for Kids entry ticket. All right. So the first question is from Shami. What is the age of the kids to enter this program? Second by Aizat. What's MBA stands for? And then third by Anna. Where is this program going to be held? And the last one by Salihin. Who is the sponsor for this program? All right. Those are the four questions. And I would love to also announce that I heard MBA for Kids will have their own live show. Am I right?
Yes.
So there'll be like their own a show talking about kids things lah, kids money, kids all these they'll be talking about kids, and it's going to be interesting. So that'll be happening on every Tuesday, every Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, every Thursday.
Thursday.
So yeah, so all of us can actually like watch that show. All right, so I think we just like more than what we promised. 45 minutes become 1 hour. No, it's just like very fast, but it's exciting. I really thank you for the time for being here. And what are the last few words that you want to like share with the audience? We start from Aizat.
Okay, I hope all the listeners lah get some useful insight of what's going on.
Okay.
So I really think that this is gonna be an exciting and hands-on workshop. So what I guess is those parents with kids, fastest fingers first, go and grab that $100 voucher. So if you don't have any kids, you can pass on to someone that really needs it. Yeah, that's my take lah.
All right, thank you Aizat for that. And Shami.
Yeah, I'm same with Aizat. Hopefully there's some takers for the $100.
If not, I'll
Free,
take,
free,
man. I'll
free,
keep
free
it.
this one.
I'll keep it, and yeah, we can do it for those people
Just answer
in
question
yeah.
$100.
Right, yeah, it's
$100
like
per
wow,
question.
that's exciting. So okay, so that's the take of like from Shami. Anna, what is your final word or advice or whatever?
For those parents who already signed up their kids, we wish the child a fruitful journey, right? And then wish them succeed also in their life. And they get a lot of takeaway and knowledge from the program.
All right, thank you so much. And we already have like nearly 10, I think 10 people already registered. So we have another 50 seats, which we will be like selling it in very fast, you know. And so, yeah, take that opportunity to join. And last from Salihin.
Okay, to those who haven't signed up yet for their kids and very skeptical where they still not convinced, I assure you, this is the right age for them to have this skill before they reach their teens. Because study shows that pre-teens, from the age of 7 to 12, they starting slowly to absorb. I understand a lot of parents have this mindset where, oh, I scared they cannot concentrate, or they will go there play around, waste their time. But in the case of university study, this is not based on my saying, it's fact in the educational punya world system. They actually shows that during that age is the best time to teach them. For example, I can okay, let me rephrase this. A lot of parents send their children for piano lesson, guitar lesson, or other enrichment lesson whereby it's very difficult for them to actually understand
Mhm.
for their age, but they actually understand, they learn until they can master it until their teens, they can become a great pianist. Why not you send them for this program to teach them how
Mm,
good
mm, mm.
the program for them to bring in their real life,
Right,
especially
right,
about money, financial, and future. Because
right,
honestly, I'm afraid for the future generation because we have to for my own generation, we took a long time to actually go and find out how to learn about financial and
right,
money.
right,
Yeah. So now, why not you, the parents of this generation, give them that opportunity to learn and have a better life ahead and
right,
a head start. That is my intake.
right,
So I encourage a lot of parents don't have this mindset whereby, oh, I'm afraid my children will not understand. No, that is not. This is not real, and that is just a fear that every parent has inside them.
right,
So
right.
I encourage you all.
Right. Okay, that's the word from our Salihin. So don't scared. Just get it done, and we want to like show you again the posters that you might want to like have, and there's a QR code there so that you can uh, do that. All right. So with that, I want to like thank again all the panelists that being here, Aizat, Shami, Anna, and also Salihin. All right. May this
Yes.
program become a very successful program and impact a lot of kids. We're going to benefit from this program. I'm very, very sure about that. And thank you again. So till we'll meet again in our uh, next cash flow talk show, which happening on every Wednesday. So Abang Abu, would like to say thank you and bye bye again from all of you. Pass, pass, pass.
Let's start from the bottom, building dreams into the sky. AbangAbu's got the way, turning zeros into highs. With Cashflow Club Singapore and Cashflow Malaysia, helping people rise up, step closer to the major. Money isn't everything, but you need it to survive. With wisdom and hustle, we'll make it come alive. On the highway to wealth, we're taking the ride, doing it blast, blast, blast. Future's on our side. Young ones rise up. Let's journey far and wide. With courage in our hearts, we won't fall, we won't hide. From Cashflow Club we learn, investing's the way. Building assets, making income, paving paths to brighter days. Money isn't everything, but you need it to survive. With wisdom and hustle, we'll make it come alive. On the highway to wealth, we're taking the ride, doing it blast, blast, blast. Future's on our side. Young ones rise up. Let's journey far and wide. With courage in our hearts, we won't fall, we won't hide. From Cashflow Club we learn, investing's the way.